Okay then, you're welcome to the five-man tourney. It's featuring 5 people at a minute, but I think LSG happened to, go into the to the unfortunate thing of, getting a power cut. But no matter, LSG's opponent is going to progress, and we're going to have the second match being the first one in ALteno versus Mindless Game 1. So let's get it. So we have a Jade Mirror here. Who would have thought? Also got the main man himself, AK, on the ones and twos tonight, down to punishing Wiggle Stick, I presume there.
Yeah,
if
thanks,
you are
Andy.
not
Yeah,
seeing,
just busy getting this admin done. So cool.
that's fine. That's fine. People will eventually join up. ALteno is the one in the Fatal Femme skin, which is the one where she looks a bit more, revealing, and Mindless is the one with the normal human Jade skin from Outroad. So Mindless just confirmed and punished from a raw fatal blow there from ALteno. This is gonna be what, AK? First to two match, right?
Yeah, correct. First to twos, and then at the end, grand finals, first to three.
Excellent. Oh, raw shadow kick on block there, -16, I presume. But it is not punished there again. ALteno is the Jade with the Fatal Femme skin.
Oh, do we have that mirror
Mindless is
match?
the one
Yeah.
with the... Sorry, what?
We have a mirror match happening.
Oh yeah, it's a mirror match. It's a Jade mirror match. It's crazy.
Yeah. I see ALteno with a stanky pose variation of Jade there.
Yeah, I
And some
think
stanky legs coming in the back 3-4-3 to close it out.
those tanky legs are absolutely horrendous to deal with. We got in the chat already 4 people. D-Mac, also known as Noxious Nemesis, and the #1 Cetrion in Africa, and CGL top 8 in Panda Bay. And also we've got Killjoy in the chat, who just said hello. Killjoy, you already know the man, the myth, the legend. So it's still game 1. We haven't missed anything so far. Jesus has entered the chat. Alright, so this is a squeaky bum time right here. Again with the fatal blow on block. It's an overhead which is unblockable, but sometimes you can block it. ALteno here with some pressure here, and he just won it. He just won the Jade with the brutal as well. That's crazy.
Great to have some brutals from the very start. Game number 1 to ALteno, you say? Or is it Mindless?
No, Mindless is the one with the more not revealing skin, basically. Mindless just got clapped, in a way. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I'm just trying to update these YouTube. But guys, welcome to Titans of Africa. We got myself, AK Slay, and Mr. Make a Smile on the comms. Like Mr. Make a Smile said, just heard news that LSG's power just cut off as we started the stream, as he was supposed to be first. So we got in these other two matches.
Whoa! What is going on here? We've got a double character switch, AK. Well, what are we doing?
What is happening?
Oh my god!
ALteno doesn't know, maybe perhaps.
What are we doing?
Was it him with the first, huh?
ALteno won the first one. Okay, hold on. Let me go into game chat.
Yeah, just let him know.
Actually, hold on. My game chat hasn't been disabled since, actually. Yo, The person who wins is not supposed to. Can you guys even hear me? Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me see. I think they can hear me, right? Yeah.
Break because it's new on stream, I think. So yeah.
So what do we do? Did they continue then?
Let's make it a null and void this game.
Yeah, it's a null and void. So just go ahead and practice. It's a null and void. People in the chat are actually saying do it 1-1. What's okay? Listen, it's mindless who has the say on what happens here, basically.
How do I change that? He says. Just get mindless to down to him, and he can pick his character because I think he's new to the streams as well. Like so.
It depends. It depends what mindless wants. To be honest, like that's what I would say.
It doesn't matter on the YouTube. So yeah.
Mindless says, nah. What is this? No, mindless didn't say it doesn't matter. Mindless is like, what is this? Like, it depends what mindless wants here, honestly. But hey, I'm not the owner of the series, so it is what it is. Whatever they wanna do, they gotta do. They gotta do. It's a stalemate. It's a stalemate in showing decorum. This is really crazy. Trouble in Paradise, says D-Mac. Yeah, I just think they'll just now and void this since none of them wins. Since Mindless didn't make a decision.
Yeah, Mindless says
nullified says Mindless. Okay, yeah, sure. Sure. Alright, but next time, when you're in a... Just treat this like Combat League, okay?
Just
in Combat League, when you lose...
to be learned.
Yeah. Like, honestly, just... In Combat League, when you're playing Combat League, dude, when you lose, you can change your character. But when you win, obviously you can't switch. Like, come on now, guys, come on now. ALteno, what are we doing? Come on now. But I'm sure now you know. Eating casuals. This is for money. I'm kidding. Yeah, so what's up in the chat to Charlie Wolf, Skumbuzum, Georgie, Brian Look, the Picasso of Africa, or I would say the Da Vinci of Africa. Yeah, and everyone else who's in the chat as well. Thank you so much for joining Titans of Africa, where people's heads get split, where people's wigs get split rather. And Combat League records get certified. We're having a first to two 5-man tournament, and it is currently now Mindless trailing by a game, and ALteno is the one who is leading by 1 game to 0, and it is Mindless who has switched to Koto Card. The card, okay? The official card. The coolest character in the game, right? No debate.
You love to see that one. Yeah, so we're going to give ALteno a break there because he didn't know, honestly, he says. So yeah, just for future references, always, like Andy says, treat it as Combat League.
Absolutely. Nah, it's okay. I mean, hey, listen, we're a Q community over here. It's all good. So yeah. Confirmed into the fatal blow.
Fatal blow.
From
not gonna kill.
It's not gonna kill. AK, your mic is just a little bit low. I'm not sure if. Yeah.
Okay. I'll change it just now. Oh, there's the trigger pull on that side.
The classic wake up fatal blow.
The classic must have make a smile deja vu coming straight at you.
Absolutely, and Koto's fatal blow. He has health, so throughout the whole 2 hits he has armor. So it is absolutely lovely.
We like them raw, says D-Mark. Sorry guys if I didn't welcome you. Welcome to Titans of Africa. 5-man tournament, perhaps -1 because of LSG's power. But yeah, enjoying the game so far. Hope you guys are. Speaking like Baby Yoda or Yoda.
Baby Yoda. Plus 22 is Koto's Jaguar there. He's in a position here to just sit in the sun, really, because Jade can't do much with the projectiles against Koto.
And as you say that, there it is.
There is that whiff that was just a miss, but I think he's just trying to finish this one with the sun, really. But he goes into Tequanimo and he finishes it. The switch to Koto was definitely an educated switch there. AK.
She instead of he, yeah. That's correct. I think she said that as well in the other streams or so. When there's Jade just pick Koto, and there she proved it right with winning that game, which is one game apiece.
Absolutely, like I would say, in my opinion, I don't think there's a character who tames Jade more than Koto, because he has got just as much range as she has. And honestly, when he punishes her and sets up the sun or a totem, she can't do as much damage as he does. I don't know. I'm just calling it from my experience, but I haven't seen a character who maybe Raiden as well, but Koto kind of fares well against Jade. But ALteno has switched to Shiva.
There we go with the frustrations coming up now, perhaps.
Yeah, but I would say ALteno's strongest character is Shiva. I would say because I mean, I don't really know the gender yet, but so they play Shiva and Jade. So those two characters are the mains. But mine is looking very comfortable here, AK.
Yo, it was nearly a flawless there, and that fatal blow blocked into forward 1-2. That closed it out.
That might as well be a flawless because Koto was still on 100%, 100.5% health there.
And here comes D-Mark using those high words, double entendre, as Koto closed that out before.
we love good vocabulary over here.
The only time I heard that vocabulary was in the rap scene where they say double entendres and stuff. So yeah, learned a lot from the rap music.
And something that we haven't seen since game one is ALteno actually gaining momentum here with this pick, because it's been nothing but mindless since game two.
That was deep damage.
Just, he's just getting, or they're just getting momentum here for the first time in quite a bit. So it must be a turn in the books here for Mindless. But Mindless just has the corner advantage here with Koto. He just chooses not to amplify. She chooses not to amplify Metsukuya cut over there, which is plus 19 on hits. 2-1 there into the Queen's Punishment. Does not switch sides or amplify it. Goes into the plus 10 overhead there. Some good Oki. Grand Discus -1 on block as well. Oh, that's a punish. The mind games to break away there with Koto having one of the best armor breakers in the game, AK.
Again, he tried the back forward 4 and ate the damage.
Shiva just...
Oh, the raw fatal blow.
Whips out the raw fatal blow there, which just, crushes the animation on the Jaguar there. Guessing time here. Oh, Koto fatal blow is -25 on block, and that's death.
Yo, that's gonna... Is that close?
Oh, that's death. That's guaranteed,
that was close match there.
Wow. I don't know, AK, maybe that was a mistake. Fatal blow, a panicky fatal blow.
A panicky fatal blow, and that could cost you death. And so did it.
And the thing is, the patch which was done in Zoya 2 from Mindless, the patch which was done in December nerfed all fatal blow pushback in the corner. So when you do a fatal blow if you're cornering your opponent and you do a fatal blow, then that's it. So yeah, Altino taking that one by 2 games to 1, and we are seeing one of these two Titans going into the losers bracket. But this is not the last we've seen of Mindless. I'm sure she is going to come back with all guns blazing. That was crazy.
Yeah, so yeah, well done to Altino taking it 2-1 over Mindless Zere. So
Who
the
do we have
next two
next now?
titles up are going to be Blion-o and Mjoji 357, Mr.
Oh, we
Maker.
have. Oh, that's fantastic. We haven't seen Blion-o in action on stream playing in quite some time. But we have seen him obviously in the CGL and the Khan of Africa, doing all the fantastic wizardry there. And yeah, we all know the splendor of Blion-o, Shao Kahn, and Noob play as well. You might think that Blion-o actually doesn't play the game because he does all these graphics, but he actually does, and he's actually a super, super, super good player. Shao Kahn is really good as well. He's got that famous combo, AK. I think it's like 35-4-7. I'm sure if Charlie's in
The
the
jump in
chat.
combo, jump into combo also. Yeah, I know it. That's his
Yep.
one.
Invites have been sent to the gentlemen Mjoji and Blion-o, and we should be getting them in the court very soon. While we're waiting, please pay the Khan's tribute to the collector, of course, by leaving a like on the stream and turning on your notifications. If your notifications are off, that means you basically miss videos. It's like you haven't subscribed. So please go on that bell and make sure that bell has got some little marks on top of it and say all notifications, because this channel churns out content every single week.
Show, and we do have. Thanks for that, Andy. We have Blion-o already sitting in the lobby. I would also like to welcome, if I didn't, the guys in stream chat. That's Dimak, TB Killjoy, Panda Bear, Vuyo, Mindless, Altino, Mjoji. Who else are we there? Charlie Wolf, and Zeng, and Jiven, and Mr. Souls, and The Last Avenger. And The Last Avenger. Yeah, that is it. Blion-o, you can go off AFK because we've already started that, so no need to stay on AFK. Just waiting now on Georgie.
We're just waiting on Mjoji. AK, you seem to know everybody. Who does Mjoji play?
Georgie used to play some Baraka. Been a long time since I played him, but he also does. I think the first time we played together was a spawn that he used. But of late in the stream, I've seen him with the Baraka last. Yeah, that was it.
Baraka. All right.
Nice.
That's a pretty. Baraka is a character who I saw Ninja Killer playing Baraka a few. I think of his latest video was like Baraka gameplay, and I thought to myself, "Oh, we're gonna be seeing a lot of Baraka players now, because once these top 3 pro players start playing a character, best believe you're gonna be seeing that character all over Combat League." So Baraka is not a character who we have forgotten lately. I mean, we saw Mark the Shark using him in the CGO tournament and absolutely wreaking havoc. What's the word on Mjoji?
He couldn't get that one. It expired, so I just sent him one quickly. Let's see if mine works.
Yeah, you should just try joining an invite maybe a couple of times. If it doesn't work, then I will exit and then you try and invite him again.
Okay, cool. Okay, he's trying to join this one. He just said he's trying to join this one.
That'll be fantastic. If he doesn't join, then I can obviously depart for a few seconds and then we see if it works.
Yeah.
Normally it happens like maybe someone's IP will not work with someone else. It's some very weird, strange stuff. Okay, some messages in the chat from The Last Avenger saying, yo, let's see some fun matches. Thank you for joining us, Last Avenger. Brian is saying he is scared of them teeth. Mr. Juice joining us. Welcome. Yeah, we
Just
did
for
see
that
some
Queen
Shiva
Shiva, he
gameplay.
says.
We did see some Shiva gameplay not too long ago from ALteno, who managed to clutch it out versus Mindless on a basically last second. I mean, those tense finishes, man. Like in the corner, everybody's below 20%, and then someone does a mistake and heavily punished into a finisher. That's how the match ended. Or you can just rewind the VOD later on, or maybe now, and you can watch how that match went, and then you can quickly come back. And I'm sure by the time you're done watching that one, Georgie would have joined us. Okay, listen, this is what I'll do. I'll exit, and then let's see if he can join.
Okay, yeah, let's do that.
Let's see if that join button will work.
Can we get him in? Georgie. Georgie, your invite has been sent again. Let's see if you can join this time. Yeah, Andy has disappeared just to see if we can allow Georgie to come in there. Brian?
Disappeared, but still there like the sun. Praise the sun. We're still here, obviously, not going nowhere fast. Just going to try and see if me exiting will make Georgie join. If he cannot join, then that'll be tough, Teddy. That'll be tough. Today.
Maybe I'm going to just ask Georgie to invite me and then just see it one more time quickly from that part of it.
Yes, I'm on the other side of the flat earth, Blion-o. The earth is flat. What is the update there? Keep talking to us, AK.
Nothing yet on at the moment on chat. He's trying to join. Earth is flat and the sky is round, says Jody. How's it, Jody?
Jody says Earth is flat and the sky is round. Maybe we're all in a crystal ball. Who knows? Who knows?
Okay, I'm going to tell him, Georgie, to create the cut.
The Koto Khan Perry. We're actually on a giant turtle in space. You see that exactly. And that's exactly what I've been trying to say the whole time. Maybe we are on a giant turtle. Or maybe we're inside the giant turtle's mind, rather. Maybe we're in a giant turtle's mind.
Like Golden Axe's one, as the Last Avenger says. You know, there's a big turtle there on one of the stages.
Exactly.
Okay, I've got him Georgie's invite. Let's see from there if I can get Blion-o in first. Blion-o, I'm just going to leave here, and then we're going to try quickly from there to invite you.
Yes,
let's see if that way works. Speaking about the earth being round and stuff like that, and a globe. Yeah, imagine if it was a globe with only darkness behind it.
Dear.
And every time you see a moon, it's that small round crack in that globe. And no, I mean brightness around it, around the globe, and it's dark inside. And then a small round circle crack, and then you see the moon. because the brightness shines through that crack.
Uh-oh.
That's being high right there. That's when we were high those days, but not anymore.
I think probably, you know, I've been hearing this thing of people actually inhaling. They crack a bulb open and then they smoke that powder which is inside the bulb. I think they are on those vapors. I don't know what you're putting into your
No, that
into
was
your
those days.
oh, those old days. Those old days. Okay, Georgie and AK in the same cart here. Fantastic. Now we're just waiting for Blion to join.
Yeah, I'm
Then we
just
can
gonna
get the
send the
matches
invite now to
going.
Blion-o. Okay, sent. I'm in the new cut of Georgie's. Okay, he says he's joining. Let's see what's gonna happen. Hope it does happen because we wouldn't have any more games otherwise.
Oh snap. Yeah, that would be quite unfortunate. Would then have to just, I don't know, see a grand finals between Mindless and
And Blion-o already. Oh, Tino is here as well. And
yep.
Blion-o. If this doesn't work, we're gonna unfortunately have to send one to the loser side and keep it rolling.
I mean, yeah, we'll have to do that. And Killjoy wants to see someone pick Johnny, and I would actually top that and say Johnny Cage stunt double. I dare you. Let's see the fun stuff. In my opinion, actually, stunt double is, when it works, it's super cool, but it's terrible. It's like shotgun.
So it's not working as well from Blion-o's side.
So it's one of those two guys. Not
Yeah,
me.
it's gonna be one of those two guys. Now Georgie's ping is 67 milliseconds as well. And Blion-o is also good all the time. So
It's one of those two lads.
the only thing I can do is flip a coin because I'm not gonna know who's gonna go through or not. What do you think?
Flip that coin.
Flip the coin. If I have a coin, I flip it.
Flip that coin.
Then I flip notes.
Flip that coin. Flip that coin.
Okay. It's time to flip
dear.
that coin.
Flip that coin.
That's the only way we're going to go through it. Hope you guys understand. So I'm going to give tails to Blion-o and heads to Mjoji. And there goes the flip.
Let's go.
Tails to Mjoji, we said. 1, 2, 3, let's go. And it is tails to Mjoji.
Ah, shit. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So we're going to leave Mjoji in the cot and try and get, what is this? ALteno already. Let's just try and do that quickly.
Oh, snap. Yep, unfortunately.
And if that doesn't work, then we'll try ALteno with, Blion-o.
Ah, snap. Oh, yeah, if Georgie and ALteno don't work, Blion-o has to be, you know, Blion-o has to replace him.
Correct. Yeah, let's just try it by error.
That is the world of Blion-o said, did I win? Nope. You lost.
You lost by a flip of a 50-50.
Horribly, yeah. You lost horribly to a coin toss, and it ended up in a mercy into brutality finish. of a coin toss. Yeah, but however, you're not out. As if Georgie can connect to Alteno, then we will know
We'll reverse
that
it.
it was Mujoji who was inhibiting you from joining.
And Mindless is adding fuel to the fire, saying 3-0'd and teabagged. But meanwhile, he's supposed
Yes,
to 2 as well.
yeah,
Let's see if Altino can
3-0
connect.
and bagged as well. Damn, Brian, what you gonna do about that? You got 3-0, mercied, bagged into a brutality. That's crazy.
So not just yet, Blion-o for the brackets, because we're just going to see if this is going to work first before we update the brackets, if Altino can join or not. If not, then it's going to be, what's this?
No need for those
Georgie's
mind
fault.
bags. You get it? Mind bags, mindless. Okay. Can we get a link to the bracket? The bracket is more of a mental thing, really.
I've sent the
So
links to the
yeah,
bracket in the Titans
no, no,
page.
no, no, no. Listen. The bracket, right? It's like a mental thing. You have to believe you have to believe in it to see it. You get it? So if you can't believe in it, then you won't be able to see the bracket. Georgie says, "I think it was me."
He thinks it was him.
Um,
We're going to find out
the last
shortly.
Avengers says, "Is it okay to teabag Shiva spammers who spam the stomp?"
Yes, it's
Ah,
okay to teabag
no.
anyone who spams.
No. Listen, the stomp is very, very blockable. You don't have to move anyway. Just press block and it's fine.
Block
And you'll
high
be
because it's
alright.
overhead.
Just block high because it's over here. Duh. It's so simple. Come on now.
Altino is trying to join one more time because he said the first one expired as well. So
God.
next we will get Blion-o and Altino.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
Georgie's caught blocking the guys, it seems. You caught blocker.
Georgia cock blocker. You're blocking the couch.
Okay, it's expired as well. So we're going to get Altino versus
And Blion-o.
Blion. Right, let's.
You're messing up the couch.
Georgie, you can just leave. Okay,
Oh god.
let me just leave here. Georgie, can you hear me? Just leave the cot, please.
You're backing
Okay.
up the couch.
Georgie, can you leave? Yes, thank you.
Me and my homie, we used to have this saying, man, like, someone is like using Wi-Fi in a car and then everybody's lagging and everything. It's just like messing up the couch. Black Kratos is in darkness at the moment.
In blackness.
Guy is in blackness with Kratos.
Okay, here comes the invites. Brian, Blion-o and Altino.
No power. Sorry about that, Georgie. You know, these are internet things, you know. Internet things cannot be. You can't converse with it. You can't negotiate with it. You can't convince with it. Um, you can't reason with it as well. If anybody knows where that statement is from, what should I do? I don't know. I'll probably give you a shout out on my channel or something.
Oh, Para is asking where's the Golden Axe reference from? Oh, about, yeah, we are talking about the Earth is not round or so, and then Brian said it was like a turtle, And then the last of Vengeance said, like the one in Golden Axe, because you have a turtle on that one stage. Hold on, didn't you play Golden Axe?
Okay.
Discworld reference? Oh, that I don't know.
I do not know what is a Discworld. Terry Prackett.
Let me go AFK. Okay, we see Blion-o in the cot. Where is my AFK?
Fantastic. Then we
Why
know
can't
who
I?
the
Oh
culprit
God, why am
was.
I going AFK? I tried to go AFK and it didn't work.
Elementary stuff, AK Slay. Go AFK. I was really looking forward to this. I guess I'll just watch. Yes, you have to watch, and it happens. Like it's like a date. It's like someone standing you up for a date, and then you are not able to to go and be with that person, and you wanted so bad to see them, but you can't. You just gotta sit home and sulk all day.
Okay, Blion-o, you
But
can just down to me or whatever there whilst we wait on. Now ALteno's one says not available, so what the hell is going on now?
what the fuck? AK
I have
is now
no
in the
idea.
tournament. Yes. AK Silay is now in the tournament.
Sure, something is not right here now.
Maybe Altino can just try to rejoin that invite. They're backing up the couch.
No, I forgot to go off AFK there, Timak. But in the meanwhile, yeah,
Messing
we're
up
gonna
the
try and
couch.
get.
Who the cock blocker? Who's the cot
Block
blocker
now.
now? Cock blocker.
It could be both you guys are caught blocking.
I am not in the couch. Me and my fiber Wi-Fi are not in there. Me and Koto cannot be blamed for this. I'm messing up the code. Maybe tell him to join under the PS screen rather than the invite. Exactly, Mundo. Join under the PS join button. You're messing up the code.
A teabag into a brutality there, Vilo.
Brutal.
Yes, it's
You
a
got
move.
bagged. You got bagged and brutal, and now there's no way you can actually go for a run back because you are eliminated from the tournament, DK.
I'm still gonna be there.
Breaking news: AK Slay has been eliminated from the tournament and teabagged, fatalityed. What do you have to say against this belligerent player, AK Slay?
What is this belligerence? I have to retaliate
Retaliate
to save my
in
name.
combat league. Save your name
Come over
and your
here.
channel.
Oh, get over here.
Come over here with Kollector's bowler.
Oh no. Let's see if Altino's. I mean, if Altino can't join now, then I think it's gonna be curtains, and we're gonna just quit this and do a test probably, because there's very
Yeah,
few players in here anyway. You know.
probably something is happening in the sky there with some satellites. Maybe some aliens have got host of a satellite and they are doing some questionable things to it. You're messing up the code. You're
Okay, we're just
messing up the
waiting on
code.
create a new lobby. Says mindless. Yeah, we have created a new one, but still, let me get Altino this time to invite me.
Messing up the code.
Okay, one more time. I'm going to just ask Altino to create that cut. Otherwise, I think we're just going to call it for tonight and do rather proper tests again. But I'm not going down without a fight.
Can't go down without a fight, absolutely. Can't go down without a fight.
Yo, you got me with the crushing blow. Oh no.
Wait a minute, we've got some gameplay here, actually. Wait, AK Slay is not playing against Blion-o. What is going on here?
Stagger boys.
What exactly is... What in the tarnation is happening here?
Don't forget that.
What in the tarnation is happening here?
So I'm just waiting on Altino. He's going to create the cut. Oh, there he goes. I'm going to join that. And one more time, we're going to try with Blion-o to come in. So, Brian, I'm going to invite you once I join this. It's not Kitana, it is Melina Dimak. Quitalities, Brian.
So, I guess they did a great job in creating Melina because she does look like Kitana, huh?
Yeah. Oh, LSG says pause back on the other hand. So we do have a match with Mindless and Black Kratos, but let's just check one more time with this one. Altino inviting me, and then I'm going to invite Blion-o for the last time. Then we'll go back to Mindless and Black Kratos in the loser side. Let me just go on AFK. So Blion-o, I'm inviting you now. Let's check. Cut blockers. Hey, welcome to Shelzabille. Yeah, having a bit of hiccups here. Everyone's caught blocking each another. So just trying one more time. Let's see if Altino can connect with Blion-o one more time. Collector give me shake, says the last Avenger. Okay, Brian says he is joining. Andy, have you lost your microphone?
No,
Yeah, there
I'm
we have
very
it.
much still here.
Okay, finally worked. So let's go off AFK Altino and fight.
Yeah, I just needed probably a creation of a new card, huh?
Yeah, from the third party guy. Now we tried like all variations of me creating, Blion-o creating, and Altino, and at last it did work. So yeah, maybe you can try and join in as well.
I'll do that.
Cool. So with that, we're already in semi-finals. Blion-o versus Altino. Just waiting on Altino to go off AFK. We have Black Kratos back on with some power, so that'll be cool. That'll be the next matchup. Yeah, unfortunately, the brackets link, we were just trying to update these things. I'm going to send it to you shortly. The shells. The brackets will be sent now. Hope this takes. Yeah, to take. So we got Altino back again with that Shiva as Blion-o picks one of his new characters or mains, Noob Cybot that is. Thanks for bearing with us there, guys. Altino with that tremor. Tries to get in with the stomp, gets punished by Blion-o. Hits him out of his fatal blow. And a nice down 4 closes that out.
Yeah, Noob Cybot's down 4 is actually really underrated, you know, like it's.
And a great really anti-air at that as well.
You can use it as an anti-air, and it's actually really annoying because he just pokes you from a very long distance and it's a low, so it's kind of super annoying. But it's got pushback on it, so yeah.
It's got the pushback as well. I've actually checked the down 3 is much further than the down 4 when I was trying in practice mode to just see the difference on the, the lens.
That's crazy.
It normally looks like the down 4 is longer, but the down 3 actually is, yeah.
So DMAC has said, imagine if Noob Cybot's Shadow Slide was an armor breaker with the KB attached.
Then it'll be curtains and death.
It'll be curtain, yeah. I think, yeah, if... I don't know. Oh, only an armor breaker when the KB is loaded. I don't know, yeah. Because he kind of still does, like, amazing damage. But Noob should have a counter like Aaron Black, which just lets him know how many shadows he has hit. That's it. That would be so amazing.
Meanwhile,
because that shadow KB has got a requirement, right?
Cut. And the back 4. Ooh, could have used Fatal Blow to try to clutch it, but to no avail. Altino takes that first game.
Mindless says Slide won't be a good armor breaker. Okay.
Because normally you can convert off that. I think it's his back 2, is it? His armor breaker. Because you can convert off that to another combo or special. I don't think you can convert off. Oh, would be.
I think back 2 being an armor breaker is good though, because it's you can literally hit it like anytime. But it kind of sucks. Like if you predict that they're gonna break and you do it, they can still break after the back 2 hits, and it won't armor break. So it's kind of meh. I don't know.
You'll just get that one extra hit thereafter, perhaps. Like, you know, even though they armor break, I mean they break away. Is it similar to Kano's one? Is it also back 2? Is it that armor breaker?
Okay, I did back 2, back 1. It's back 1.
Back 1
Kano's
is okay.
Back 1. Yeah, I think it's okay. Noob's armor breaker is fine. I just think maybe they dropped the ball on some characters like Raiden having his armor breaker be a move where it's not Superman. If Raiden's Superman was a crash and blow, that would be dope because it's got the Superman KD thing. Like,
there we go. Velvet vouching for Blion-o to get it back. That is. Oh, nice. Optimal type damage coming from Blion-o, 397. Nice one there, Blion-o. See, he's labbing this character, Noob Cybot. But Altino not giving a chance at this moment with that mix. Got to block low or got to block high from that 50-50 into forward 2-1, back forward 4 or down back 4. The forward 2-1 into
saying, low. 15 people in the chat as well. That's super cool.
Welcome, guys.
please do us all a favor and leave a like on the stream, as that would be fantastic for the algorithm. D-Mac was saying if he prefers armor breakers, which you can use in a combo like cabals. Yeah, that's inevitably what everybody wants, is to use the armor breaker any time and not to go for it and lose on damage. Jim Chori is in here saying, let's go Blion-o. Blion-o being the popular lad here, with everybody on Blion-o's side. Could fill a stadium with his support.
While Altino comes in with the 50-50s, depleting by
yes.
out. Oh, nice reaction with that from the Tremor into teleport from Noob Cybot. Pulls the trigger, but no. Teleport from Shiva. And the Tremor unblockable. Yeah, it's gonna close that one out.
Yeah, that's Shiva for you right there, and I feel like he should have maybe went a little bit early into the fatal blow conversion there. Maybe use back 3 to trap the breakaway and go for a fatal blow early, because Noob Cybot's fatal blow does like a lot of damage.
So yeah, Blion-o move to the loser side, as Altino is already in the finals, showing off that Shiva already. And next up, oh, can these two guys leave, please? Altino and Blion-o, please leave. We're gonna get next up Mindless Tere versus Black Kratos.
I'll try joining this one because I play with all these two. I don't know. You can invite me, AK. You won't get a blue screen. It's okay. It's PS5 teams.
Must I invite you? Okay. Let me just send these people first to just see.
Mr. Soul saying that Shiva must get punished. I'm telling you, ALteno Shiva is next level. I gotta tell you. The mix up with that character is, and you can't run away from Shiva because she's got Stomp, which is unblockable, which is crazy.
And she's got that Tremor there in his variation, so keep you away. Can use projectiles, Stomp.
I really think that Shiva's Stomp should be an overhead, which is plus. That's it. Like,
yeah, just make it that. Maybe
solved it. They should have solved it. Just make it a plus overhead, simple. Like, she's already strong. So then you can make the Tremor unblockable.
Yeah, the bracket's looking like this so far. It is Mindless versus Kratos, Black Kratos now. Winner of that will move on to versus Georgie. And we see in the losers round 3, Blion-o waiting as well.
Absolutely.
I'm just going to wait for this 2 to come in, then I'll send you that invite. Let's see. Just no make sure there. We got Mindless in already. Jivan says those ties are something else.
Tremor was a cheat code in MKX armor. Activate invincible.
Yeah. Oh, you're talking about Tremor the character. I thought it was Shiva, the Tremor. Yeah, the cheat codes of that.
Yeah, Tremor was like top 5
armor.
Yeah, you do that. This armor.
But I know you're not out yet. You are still at the losers' side, if I'm correct.
Blion-o wants out fast. You are still here. Blion-o, you're still in the running. You are not going nowhere.
No, but I know. Yeah, we are trying you versus Altino and Georgie versus Altino, and since it worked with you, so you are still on the top side there. So, yeah, you will and Georgie go down to the loser side anyway.
No, Mjoji, it was a double-sided coin flip.
Yeah.
Because he failed to join, you were just there as well, just to see.
And we didn't have any other games, so we had to try that as well. So
Yeah, it wasn't a proper loss.
So Black Kratos is joining, he says.
Let's see here. 16 people in the chat. Wonderful.
Good stuff,
Wonderful.
guys. Welcome to Titans of Africa. Yeah, like we said, 5-man tournament, first to 2. Since we have only had 2 games thus far, with some connection issues, but let's hope that this next guy can come in. That is Black Kratos, who is about to verse Mindless today now.
Tonight is going to be some juicy football matches, ladies and gentlemen. My goodness me.
Is it Liverpool versus
PSG,
someone?
Bayern Munich. Liverpool got their cheeks busted yesterday.
What does that score?
They got their wig split 3-1 by Real Madrid. Los Blancos did us all a favor. Sorry if they're Liverpool fans in the chat. I'm so sorry. My sincere condolences. But again, Liverpool will rise in the cup when they go to Anfield. But yeah. Anyways, this is not a soccer stream, so yeah. We're about to get next some Titans. And speaking of Titans, no one is actually playing Garrus in this tournament as yet, right?
Okay, let me quickly invite you there, Andy. I see both these guys in the cut.
Fantastic.
Good stuff.
Superb.
Andy. Oh shit, I'm writing Andy instead of Mr. Make a Smile.
Ah.
But it should come up with your name
Let me
because.
just join off the party actually. Hold on, let me just join off the party real quick.
That's okay. I've sent you one anyway. Doesn't matter. You can try both.
Fantastic.
Cool. Yeah, guys.
Join
This
PSF
is
low times, buddy. I'm in now. PSF low times.
good stuff. Yeah, this is the losers round 1 side. Mindless Zere versus Black Kratos. Black Kratos with his main, Jackie Briggs that is, and Mindless plays many characters. This time chooses Jade. Okay, straight away with some back 3-4-3s from Mindless. There comes that long string which can be interrupted. Back 2-1-2-4, I think that is, into a special. Normally that's what Jay does. But can convert into the Delia's dance after the second part of the string. Mindless looking comfortable with the first round. Down 4, Delia's dance. Black Kratos with that blue, is it called grenade launcher on the floor there. I think Andy's trying to join.
Yeah, I'm in now. I'm in.
And they just come in right now, and that lag just came in as well.
What? I'm not responsible for that. Fiber boys.
Okay, let's just.
Hey, you can't blame that on me. I did not do none. I've been in here for like 3 minutes. Like, what the hell?
Oh, you've been in?
I've been in here. Been in here.
Okay, I'm just gonna get Mindless quickly back in. Look what you did, says Mjoji. Things are not going our way today. Black Kratos again go off AFK.
Okay, so I don't actually understand what happened because I've been chilling in there for like 2 minutes.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's
So
happening
what
today.
the hell?
Okay, there we
He's
go.
back
Let's
in here.
get
Dude, hey, listen, y'all. Everybody wants to blame me and my internet. We are pulling in at a clear fiber. 20 download and 20 uploads. I don't want to hear nothing.
So we're just going to restart that one as well, even though Mindless had the first round.
I ain't done nothing. I've done nothing. We have got supreme Wi-Fi here.
Supremacies.
And Wi-Fi is absolutely supreme. Right, and you can go into the same arena. The same arena.
Arena contested.
Let's see. What do we do?
Let's cross fingers and thumbs and toes now to hope nothing else goes wrong from now on.
And all the...
Hope Jade can cross her legs as well.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the back forward 2
and
crossing
just
low
in
coming.
with the back forward 2KB from Black Kratos. See, we're all smooth and nothing is happening, nothing wrong is happening, alright? Relax.
Maybe we're gonna see you, D-Mac, with some Jackie next on stream, since he picked up some Jackie there.
I'm not trying to see D-Mac play Jackie, I'm trying to see D-Mac play Raiden. Like, what are we doing?
His first love was Raiden, is it, Andy?
Yeah, and I don't know what he did. Like, I don't know. Like, Raiden is kind of I don't know, a coin flip. Sometimes it's so boring to play, then the next moment is like so cool, but I don't know, man.
I think D-Mac's just trying to play the whole roster, labbing as well, like every month picking a new character. Seen him playing some good Kollector too as well. So yeah, good on him. Getting to know the game. Because the more you play a character, the better you know how to defend with it and frames and stuff.
No, I don't want to lie. Jackie's actually really fun to play. Trust me. Like, she's actually fun to play. She's annoying, but she's actually super fun to play. Like, so I don't disagree with D-Mac here. I actually figured it out the other day. I was like, wait, well, how come Jackie's fun? Like, why? Like, what the hell is going on?
Oh, the trigger pull there. Both sides.
Both parties pulled the fatal blow, and I believe Jade is dead here with the damage over time. No!
Wow, that was clutch. Jump over into the forward 2, Delia's dance. Nice. She was so close to getting killed there. Brought it back.
Yeah, that was very close, man.
Nice thinking too as well.
That's the thing with these characters with, jump ins which make them spin 55 times in the air. Damage over time, it doesn't really affect them, unless they're in Koto's son, of course. Please play Koto Khan. I want to see more Kotos in these events.
Meanwhile, Black Kratos putting that blue stuff on the floor. Grenade launcher was it called? But looking pretty is Mindless with a back 3-4-3 interactable finish brutality.
Yeah, to do that, Brutal, you gotta hold up there.
Okay.
You gotta hold up to get that Brutal.
Finishing off in style as well.
Brutal.
So there is Mindless at a 1, Black Kratos 0. This is the first of 2 Titans of Africa 5-man tournament. Losers side between these 2 Titans. So one will be going home. The next one, or the winner, will face Georgie. Brutal equals 10, says Dimak. Correct.
Brutal equals to 10.
But someone gave a 9.
Brutal is equal to 0.
Yes, and always good to see the Brutals, like Georgie says.
Fatalities are the way.
Sticking with Jade there. I mean, Jackie, should I say.
So if you are missing in on it, it is actually Mindless who has got 1 and... Is that right, AK?
Yeah, that's correct.
It's 1 new, right?
Yes. Plus frames, air is a rank.
Yeah, that's a jail. Whenever Jade amplifies those air glades, you have to hold the pressure which is coming after that. And if you block those razor ranks, which are highs, after those they're like plus 40. So it's... But very interruptible in a string.
You mean the amplified ones of block?
Oh yes, the second one, yeah.
You can duck the second one, yeah.
You definitely duck the second one for sure. This is gonna be robbery here from Jackie. Nope.
That should do its double air razor ranks.
Forward 1-2 there into a backdash fatal blow, but did not bite Mindless. Mindless is a connoisseur of all characters, plays a variety of characters, Jade, you name it.
What is happening here? Again, we're seeing some lag happening.
Wow. I'll try re-invite Mindless, I guess. I suppose.
Not sure why this is happening.
Internet things, boys and girls. Boys and girls, internet things. Unfortunate as it is.
What can we do? Today
The
just seems
lag
a
and the
bad day with
disconnects always wins.
The lag always wins, Chimchoy. Okay, as we get Mindless back.
Yeah, that's just an unfortunate thing. I mean, we're playing online, so it's tough. Online, anything is.
It is Mindless up 1 game against Black Kratos 0.
Yeah, this is tough because, like, you know, there will be someone has momentum and it just stops, like, there. That's tough. Every time I get around, I lose. Yeah. Unfortunate. The stars are against Mindless tonight. She will not win.
Black Kratos, you can go off AFK there, please. Okay.
Thank you all for 14 likes. Much appreciated as well.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Jade. Junior Jacks.
Mr. Sol saying Africa getting the short end of the stick for the Premier Fighting Games, like always. Yeah, no servers in Africa. Let's all put money together and buy a server for Africa. Back 2-1, 2-4 into the Delia's dance from Jade. Back 3-4-3. Down 1, Delia's dance. Down 2 closes that round. Para vouching for LSG, saying bring it back.
Yeah, I mean,
let's go.
Mind has just got around now, so let's prepare for that disconnect real quick.
Nice interrupt coming there from Black Kratos. See, LSG likes to try to wolf punish, going in and then backdashing with Jackie. That's going to be the crushing blow. 3-3-3 damage. AK Slay 3-3-3. Tries to jump in but gets caught with the air razor ranks. And another crushing blow from Black Kratos. Do a 3-5-2 damage closing that round.
Final round. Fight.
Those two crushing blows equals about 700 out of the 1000 damage there. Back 3-4-3 staggers from Mindless. 4-2-1 catches him. Delia's dance coming into play from Jade. Oh, there goes a crushing blow at that last minute. Using it wisely to clear or close off that round and that game at that. We're going to say goodbye to Black Kratos as Mindless.
Finally, really.
Yeah, Mindless moves on with a 2-0 victory over Black Kratos. And next up, she will verse Joji. Let's hope this is going to work now. Okay, as soon as LSG leaves, we're going to get in Joji. LSG doesn't want to leave. Okay, just hang 10, yeah, Joji. As soon as
LSG
LSG
saying,
feels like
this
leaving.
court is mine now.
We're going to have to make a new one, he says. Okay. Your soul
The
is
court
mine,
belongs to
though.
him now.
Okay, let's get in Joji. Andy, would you invite Joji?
Yeah, I just sent an invite to Georgie there.
Okay. Okay, just let him know. But GG's, guys. To those that have left, that was Black Kratos. The first one to leave the tournament. So, better luck next time. Well done on Mindless going forward as we await Georgie. Georgie is on his way. So I'm just updating the brackets. This is going to be the losers round 2 side. As we see Altino waiting in finals there. He has won all his matches thus far. Okay, and Georgie says it didn't work. Yeah, I think Georgie is unable to get into cut. We're gonna have to make a call, and then
Your call, sir.
let me just try and get Mindless to make that cut quickly with me. Then I'm gonna invite Georgie one more time. Mindless, if you can hear me, please invite me in a new cut, so I can try one more time with him, Georgie, and then after that we're gonna move forward. Thanks. We're gonna just do this one last time. Then we're gonna move on. Gonna get Mindless to get Avas Blion-o if it doesn't work one last time. Sorry for that, guys, and thanks for the patience anyway. Just waiting on Mindless to send me the invite. And we're going to try one last time, like I said, and then move on further into the bracket with Mindless, that is, to go on, because we did have some problems with him, Georgie. Yeah, I do have the invite from Mindless, and I'm going to send one to Georgie right now. It's the Cot Blockers, Party Rockers.
We got some cut blockers in the chat tonight.
These Cot Blockers. Where do you find these Cot Blockers, Andy?
I've got no idea, man. I should be asking you. I should be asking
From
you.
Georgie, just check on your IP status there. If it doesn't say Cot Blocked.
Yeah.
Anywhere around. Let's look for the settings saying Cot Block and uncheck that one, and then we'll be good to go. Or just scream at your ISP and say, why are you Cot blocking me? They would not have a clue. I believe you had that problem once before there with the net type there, Andy, as well. The IT guys didn't know what the hell was happening.
Imagine going to people who are working for allegedly the best telecommunications company in your country, and you ask them, can you please change my connection from a NAT 3 to a NAT 2? They're like, what's that? How the hell did you get your job? Yeah, man. But I had to switch to fiber. ADSL, so those copper, those old settings. Old settings.
Was it the same service provider there, Andy?
No, switched.
Yeah,
I
maybe
switched.
that's definitely for the better with the different service provider as
And
well.
they've got the best fiber in the country, so
Hmm.
I just switched, man. I was just like, nah, I can't take this.
Okay, cool. Yeah, mindless while you're waiting, we just see Georgie saying he's going to join. He has the invite, so one last time, like we said. One last time. Cut blockers. It's going to be a new name of the band. Gamers. Andy, why don't you reply to your WhatsApp? Jeevan, why don't you type it in here?
Who sent me a WhatsApp message?
Jeevan is sending you a WhatsApp message. Maybe he cut blocked you as well or blocked you on WhatsApp there, Jeevan.
Dude,
Perhaps.
I literally have got, let me see, 62 messages which I haven't been replied because I'm terrible at replying. Like I would just open WhatsApp, maybe talk to one person, and then that's it. Like it's terrible. So if
Meanwhile,
I haven't replied to a
Josie
message, I'm
cannot
sorry.
join. So we're going to get Blion-o. I'm just sending the invite there. Blion-o? O'Brien?
I'm so sorry. You can. I'll check. I'll check if you send me a message because my WhatsApp is terrible. Absolutely horrible.
He only replies to important guys, Jeevan, like myself.
No, like legit. I only go on WhatsApp, right, to look at the group memes, get new stickers, and talk to one person. Like that's it.
No need to be sorry, Dame Georgie. It's all good. We know how these things are.
No. You can't apologize, man. You can't apologize for things that we can't talk to or negotiate with. It's okay.
We apologize as well because we have to move on anyway, the stream. So
Sometimes you just feel lazy to reply to WhatsApp messages. No outfit. Yeah, exactly. I'm more of an in-person type of guy. Like my texting is terrible. Absolutely terrible. Hello, off in the building. Say, will you play 2v2 tomorrow? Let's see. I can't because of work and just arriving. Like tomorrow, I've got a double shift, so I'll do 8 to 3, and then 5 to 10. Like it's gonna be awful. My Thursdays will be trash. Like they have been trash since I've been at this vet lately. So unfortunately, I can't. But I will try my best to watch.
I'm just waiting on Brian at the moment, guys. Game session not available, he says. Yo.
Games, not a thing.
Um. Okay, now we're gonna get. Just gonna get one more time. Brian to send me the cut, and then I'll try and invite Mindless. Then we know what the story is, because it was twice. I mean, earlier on as well, Brian couldn't connect, but he did connect with Altino. Or was it Altino that sent?
That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I don't know, AK. We can call it. I mean, you can just, I don't know. Things are facing too many problems. It just depends. Meanwhile, I'll eat this pizza real quick.
Okay, wait, I got Brian that sent me the invite. So I'm just going to try one more with Mindless to invite her. And then, if not, we'll go ahead with Altino and Mindless, I think. Bearing in mind we did have problems with the cut locking with Blion-o and Georgie. So let's just try one more time. Yeah, it's definitely something to do with the service provider there, Mindless. Different service providers and stuff. Because we are um, all in South Africa except for Black Kratos, but he connected fine. So it should be something to do with our service providers. I think we all got different ones. Me, Georgie, Blion-o, and Mindless have different service providers, but mine is the best. So no doubt
Yes, yours
with
is the
that.
best.
Anyway, do not argue that point.
Now, the thing is, it might just be the MK server sometimes, it's just weird.
Yeah, true. That's Africa, like we said. Okay, Mindless, I've sent you the invite. Yeah, it worked with Zambia and then not our own side. That's funky. Too many service providers nowadays.
I mean, I've never seen these guys online. Maybe it
Oh
doesn't
shit.
work. Yeah, sometimes,
Thanks, Brian.
like literally, I never play people like Georgie in Combat League. Like, I never meet those guys in Combat League, but like, I hear they'll be playing in KL, and people like the Last Avenger, Nope, even Blion-o as well. I barely get to play him in KL, like barely. So it's like sometimes with you can really get to meet other people, but you always get the same people every day. It's kinda crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, I keep getting panda when I'm trying to level up. So
And
I'm
getting
bad
panda
over
is
kill.
not
Yo,
getting panda in AI and Valve overkill.
your
Like the
mindless
same
getting
people
Celsius
over
all
and
the
over.
time. Oh, that
Yeah,
ping is quite
Celsius
bad.
game and then Flavio right after Celsius. And then Black Blank Face immediately after that.
I think that's all Angola, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
Yes, and then to top it all off, you get Bilal and Killjoy into X-Ray, and you're done. And you're done for. No more rank up.
Okay, it does say expired now. I think we're gonna move on there.
Mm-hmm.
I think it might not work because before Blion-o couldn't connect as well. Um, we're gonna just call it with Mindless and Altino. Blion-o, if that's
Let's get
okay.
it
Better luck next time. We're gonna see what we can do with more test trials. If it's not
in the future.
the Africa internet, yeah.
Maybe
Good
next time
stuff
we
there,
might
Brian.
just try and.
Thanks for being that spot as well.
I haven't played much KO this season, but we need some games. We do, man. We do. Like, just that, even for me these days, man, I leave home at like before 7 a.m. and then I'm back at like 6. It's tough. Like, it's crazy. It's just insane. Only rest days like Sunday. It's just insane.
There's the two guys in chat there, one saying revenge time and one laughing at it. So that is going to be the finals. Mindless has a bracket to reset should she want to win,
Yeah, it's unfortunate
as
how the
she's
game.
coming
Yeah,
from the
it's
loser side.
unfortunate. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely, Brian. This didn't count. Definitely want to see you again on Titans. 100%. Just unlucky today with the net stuff. Okay, I've sent it to Alteno and Mindless. This is going to be for the finals, guys. Like I said, Mindless to reset the bracket, which she said she'll try. It's a 3-frame fuzzy. Which one is the 3-frame fuzzy? You're talking about the Shiva? Forward 2-1 into back forward 4 or down back 4, I presume. Do or do not, there is no try. Yeah, that's the same one you're talking about. Back forward 4 into back or down back 4. So Shiva's back forward 4, you can stand and block as well, and it'll woof. But obviously she can catch you with a down back 4, which is a low. And even when she does do that low, sometimes it feels like it's punishable, but like you really get to punish it sometimes on this online. Sun Zero is a 3-frame fuzzy. Who is Sun Zero? Jobs. Let me know if you did get the invite there. Mindless and Alteno. Oh, I have sent it. Let me just resend. Mindless. Mindless, did you get your invite?
No invites received.
Oh shit. Maybe I didn't press send. Alteno, Mindless. There he is. Sent. Let me know if you get it now. Okay, they have got it. Alteno has it.
Yeah, cheers there to Brian. Thank you so much for playing and being a part of this get together.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's crazy how we meet so many friends across the world, or more especially in Africa as well, through gaming.
Absolutely.
Never would have thought that, but yeah. Yeah, we got Mindless in the cut already. How's it, Mark the Shark? The Afrikaan in chat. Here we go. Andy, should I send you a new one, or can you try and join through party or so? Did it work last time? Didn't.
I'll join through ALteno.
Is he online?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Okay, let's get this grand final started. This is going to be first to 3,
Welcome there
guys.
to Mark the Shark. Current kind of Africa there.
Where's my temple?
Straight away with the Shiva pick.
Round 1.
And Mindless decides to go Sub-Zero. This is a run back from first match, where Mindless was the loser in that case. Nice punish. 1-2 into Ice Ball.
You know what, AK? I actually won't join because something might just happen. I don't want to curse anything.
Okay,
So
cool.
let it rock.
Thanks,
I'll let it
Andy.
rock and watch on YouTube, yeah.
Nice. Forward 1 into back forward 4. That was from Alteno. Oh, but there we go. String into fatality. Fatal blow, that is. I'm saying fatality. This net and lag is putting me on the sleep.
Yeah, that's funny.
Nice, stand one into the smicks. They're coming from Mindless, trying to do the optimal combos in the end. Back 3-2, slide into a stand 2. That was there again. Nice one.
The mix-up is just insane, huh? Okay.
Yeah, quite difficult to do sometimes with that stand 2 to get it.
It's like I'm watching Sikanda play.
Yeah, that's what he does in the corner there.
Ask for mercy.
Don't get up and start bashing your chair all around there. Sikandra's move.
Yeah, just hope she doesn't get up and start like smashing things in.
Sending that message with a brutal ice wall into the X under her head, chopping that head off. The run back
that
to
Sub-Zero
saves.
gameplay was amazing.
So Mindless takes the first game. This is the first to 3 guys, grand finals. And Mindless has that right to reset the bracket if she can, because she's coming from the loser's side.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough uphill battle really for Mindless because she has to you know, reset the bracket and then again to win. And then once the bracket is reset, you know, Tenno's now in losers. They'll both be in losers basically, and Mindless has to win another first to 3 again. So it's gonna be crazy.
Yep.
So that's very difficult to do. So Sonic Fox doing it in the We Play tournament, and it's really difficult. It takes a lot of switching up your offense. You won't win just doing one thing over and over and over. It's difficult.
But meanwhile, Mjoji is adamant that Mindless is going to reset the bracket.
Mjoji
so
put his house on that bed, really.
Nice reaction.
I would just say like resetting a bracket is so tough, AK. I mean, it really is super tough because, you know, winning a tournament or any event for that matter is so difficult because like you're gonna go through instances where you lose your momentum and then your opponent adapts and you have to adapt to what they're doing and then you have to recondition them. It's really an uphill battle. But with Sub-Zero, anything is possible, really.
And with that said, a string into Fatal Blow does it for the first round in favor of ALteno.
Round 2. Fight.
4-2-1, back forward 4 coming from ALteno. Now the mix with the low grab. Trying to keep Mindless in the corner. Down up, teleports, stomped. Nice reversal, keeping Mindless in the corner. String into that tremor. And 3 down ones. Coming from ALteno. Tries the up 2. No veil.
I think those down ones are just trying to condition to see if is Mindless blocking high or low for that Queen's Punishment, because you can just cancel into Queen's Punishment and it can be mid-low or it can be mid-launcher. So just want to see how Mindless is blocking. But as you can see, Shiva is just also equally a menacing mix machine just as much as Sub-Zero is.
As ALteno closes that one off with Shiva. And now it is 1 apiece. Yeah, normally you see the guys using that tremor, you know, from a distance, but ALteno right in it with the mix into that tremor as well. The lows.
It's just mix.
The mid or whatever, I don't know if that's a mid grab. Definitely not a mid grab. I don't even know what that back forward 4 type of grab is from Shiva.
It's just it's a throw that works when it's a low throw.
No, you
So
get
just
the
like
other one.
I can't say it's a low throw. It's like it's a crouch blocking throw. It only triggers. I think what they did there, it's really smart. Really, they
It's
just
very
gave it
funny.
a yeah. They just gave it. It only works when the opponent is crouching. That's it. It's like that's crazy,
Yeah.
man. I know they could do something like that.
Therefore, she has that strong 50-50 there. With what Mindless said is a 3-frame fuzzy blocking against that move. And much harder online, perhaps. Starting for the
Yeah,
back 3.
online it's like everything is plus, man.
Oh, Tino just jumps over that long string.
And the mindless switching to Jade there, actually. Don't know what this pick is gonna do for her.
There's the plus frames there. Straight nitro click, back 3, 4-3 into Delia's dance, amplified and a down 2 anti-air, keeping Altino in the corner. Staggers on back 3, down 1 into Delia's dance. Again. Now it's Altino's turn with Jade in the corner, or Mindless in the corner. Both have access to Fatal Blow. And Altino pulls that trigger. Unsafe, blocked by Mindless into a back to Delia stance in favor of Mindless the first round. I know D-Mark wants to see some down 1 fatal blows. The guys were talking about it earlier in the cut where someone did a D1 fatal blow. Was it Bilal, I think? And PB 2.1 could not believe it.
Yeah, that one fatal blow is something else. You literally get super tilted.
I like the down 4 fatal blow. Much more
Down 4
safer.
fatal blow, down 1 into launcher, down 1 special, AK Slay special, really. Down 1 Melina Boro, like what the?
Take
What
that,
do we
take
do?
that, take that. If you want that, want that, want that.
Oh my god, bro. Like,
There
down
we
1
go.
Shuttle Fury, down 4 Shuttle Fury, like
Oh,
what are we
definitely not down
doing?
for Shuttle Fury because that's
Oh,
very
down 3,
unsafe.
down 3. Down 3, yeah.
That one's unsafe. Very clear. That is
Down
Mindless
3,
flying
very
back,
cool.
going back and forth. So she takes it 2-1 so far over Altino. This is the first to three, I was going to say. Don't smoke
City.
trees.
More 3. First to 3.
And don't smoke trees.
Don't smoke trees, only do vape pens.
Let's go Altino sticking with that Shiva.
Shiva looking real menacing, yeah. Altina's just stuck with that. Because if Altina's gonna switch, it's gonna be a mirror match, a Jade mirror. Just like we saw in the beginning. This is just gonna go from back and forth. This is gonna be crazy.
So Mindless, yeah, on that match point to just reset the bracket at this point. Jump 1 into a back 4. Catches Mindless with the low. Amplified projectiles. Interrupts with the down 1 into a reverse grab. Tries the back floor 4. Sorry. Back floor 4. Yo.
Back 3, 4, 3, 4.
Back 4 floor. Because that's the best. Yo. But Mindless looking strong, yeah. Got that first round to a name.
You know, I think for the new people to the game, it really is confusing when people just talk about down 1 or down 4, down 3 into back 4. Like this. When I was new to MK and I was listening to MKX
Commentary.
annotations, I was so confused. Like, what does down 1 mean, or down 4 into this and this? What is a launch? Like, what is all that about? Like, I was so confused.
Until you play the game and see how it goes. And at first you have to learn the 1 and 2 is square, triangle, 3 and 4, X and circle.
Oh man. I used to get so angry at people who spoke in those terms, like, just say back, just say back box and triangle. Don't say back 1, 2. Like, what is wrong with you? Then
Meanwhile, Mindless looking strong. They're finishing off with a fatality to reset that bracket.
Oh my days!
Sending that message from the run back from the first one where Alteno sent it to the losers, but now putting some pressure on Alteno. Now Alteno is on the loser's side and Mindless on the winner's side. Bracket reset, guys.
And Dima could be very pleased to see that bracket. That bracket. We're
just twisting our tongues here today.
Tripping and slipping over.
And yeah, Joji was adamant that Mindless is going to take the first one. Saying he called
Georgie and D-Mac are going crazy in the chat. They're doing cartwheels and jives in that chat. Remains with Shiva does Alteno. Alteno?
Alteno, come with it, Alteno. Yeah, that's that mixed battle scars and Queen's punishment. Special moves there. Oh, nice anti-air into down 1 nitro kick coming from Mindless. Looking good, not giving a chance, and that fatal blow nitro kick. Flawless victory coming from Mindless first round.
That was impressive, man.
Who is Gomorra there with the Italian accent? D-Mac. Alteno try to go for that tremor, gets stopped by Mindless, but nonetheless a forward grab from Alteno into a back 4. Shiva's back 4 is quite advancing and quick. It looks as if catches him with a Delia's dance as he tried to interrupt there. Oh, there we go, back 2 into fatal blow. That's going to do it. Mindless trying to move on with that momentum as she takes the first game. This is first to 3. Mindless 1, Alteno 0.
I definitely think that momentum is with Mindless right now because she's on a roll, yeah.
Yeah, as D-Mac says, she has entered the zone.
Yeah, once you're in that zone, like, you know, it's like you're unstoppable because your opponent kind of stops doing what they were doing, and then they just start guessing wrong. And with Jade, once you start guessing wrong in the corner, you're done. She's +8, +13, +66, plus you name it, and before you know it, you're done for. She's doing 4-3 stack into throw. She's doing 1-3-4 KB. Next thing you know, you're trying to break away. She's doing a shadow run, whatever move into. She's just so
crushing blow.
Crushing blow. And they're down 2 KB, and then you're quitting and uninstalling MK and going on Twitter and saying this game is trash. Pretty crazy.
There we have it, guys. The rundown from Andy. Do not put the game. Do not say the game is trash. Just play it.
I know, right? People will still watch MK stuff and say this game is trash. I stopped playing this game 3 months ago, but they're literally their whole watch history is MK.
Toxic Combat League, toxic. Let me wait for next week. I'm back in there.
I know, right? Like, and they go and you see them back again. Like, dude, I thought you quit. Oh no, this is not me. It wasn't. It wasn't me who was playing. It was literally my brother. Like, my brother was playing. Oh yeah, yeah, right.
Oh, both trading or trying to
G-Mac
trade.
is spamming the chat. Good. Spam that chat.
Spam that stuff. No worries. It is your stream as well.
Oh, man.
Altino trying to keep Mindless in the corner now with some back one Delia's dance. That's 50-50, but
Whole lot of good stuff.
Altino trying to throw from afar, but Altino looking good with that Delia's dance close off. First round.
Round 2. Fight.
Down two coming from Mindless anti-airs. The Stanky Bowl's variation of Altino's Jade, keeping Mindless in the corner as she gets up three, that is, sorry. Some YOLO Nitro kicks coming from Altino. Nice down to anti-air from Altino. Catches her with the forward grab into crushing blow into Nitro kick amplified. Altino looking good at this at the moment, and that is it. Replying back with that game. It is now 1 game apiece. A lot of back and forths, like Andy said, going here. This is like the third set these guys are playing already this evening. We have seen Altino sending Mindless to the losers. She came back up to reset the bracket as well. So yeah, like I said, third set now. And 1 round or 1 game apiece.
Aztec ass kicker.
Mindless switching over to what may seem like a counter pick against Jade with Kotal Khan. Yeah, you have it, Andy. One of your loyalist characters, Kotal Khan. Tries the Tikwani Maul, gets stopped.
We're spectators of a VIP pole dance. I'm not sure if I would want to attend this VIP pole dance at all. That pole is not friendly. That pole is not your friend. I could tell you that.
That long pole versus that big sword.
That pole wins every single time.
That pole reaches with the back too as well.
That pole goes from Cape Town to Timbuktu.
The sun's out, the glow's out.
Look at that.
Chosen.
Tikwani Maul coming in as Mindless is jumping off that interactables time. It's looking like 10 seconds on the clock. Oh, Mindless pulls that trigger as Altino was trying to back two. And that is it. First round awarded to Mindless. 7 seconds was remaining on the clock.
Very clutch there from Mindless. We always love seeing those multiple totem summons in that turn from Kotal there. Super cool. Again, one of the coolest characters in the game, of course.
Yes. Kotaha.
Tonta.
Or is it Tontaha?
I think so. I
But
don't
it
know.
was Totaha. Yeah, back two is a high, like Mark says. But if you have to block it, then you're gonna
Yeah,
eat
but
three
with
parts of
Jade,
that.
we go stick, right? But the thing is, it's so active. It's so active. Like your neutral, the crouch punish has got to be on point.
Is that a 3-hit back to when on block or hit Andy?
Yeah, it's 3 hits. Yeah.
And with that said, Mindless closes that game off with Kotal Khan. It is now Mindless 2 and ALteno 1. Mindless on match point. Yeah, like Mark says, perhaps when she's afar and you see that back to coming out, use one of those advancing combo strings. Yeah, that full string Mark says back 2 1 2 4, I think it is. It has like 2 gaps in it.
Yeah, the full string has got a gap. It's a 32 frame gap, but she can special cancel.
Into Delia's dance, yeah.
She can special cancel that string. So that's the problem. She can close that gap. If you're thinking about interrupting, she can just do Delia's dance.
Yeah.
Or she can literally just do like that glow kick, or not glow kick is not the best, but Delia's dance is awful. Like that's why Jade is not a problem, because that I think it's called playtime, or I know it's not called playtime. And that string, I don't know what it's called, but it's
Yeah,
like
time.
back to
1 2 4, I think it is.
yeah, it's terrible, man. Wait, what did Cole just go through her Jaguar? What? Wait, did Cole just go through her because she was on glow? The Jaguar, what the hell? Buff Jaguar?
You gotta have your reactions on point with the online meth characters, says Mark the Shark. Oh, looking good for Mindless, yeah. First round to her name. And it is match point.
Let's
Can the
go,
Stanky
Cole.
Bowls variation of ALteno do something with Jade? Back two into that full string. I think it's called the Deadly Winds or something. No, I can't remember what that movie's called.
The
What did
Jade
you say
one.
before?
Delia's dance.
No, the full string. The back 2 1 2 4.
It's called something to do with playtime or whatever. I don't know these weird variation names.
Tournament point at that, says T-Mac.
Oh yes, tournament point. Let's go,
Board grab
Coach.
coming from Mindless. ALteno on the Fatal Blow side of things. Yes, Fatal Blow at hand. Moving in closer to the back 3 4 3 amplified projectiles. And that's going to be death. One mistake with the Fatal Blow pressed from Mindless and a back 2 string into
Oh my
a
goodness me,
Fatal
wow.
Blow.
That's crazy, man.
Or was it a forward two? I can't even
Yeah,
remember.
his thing is that the same thing happened before,
Before,
Mindless was sent to losers, yeah.
Tries to Tikani
Just,
ball.
Kodo's Fatal Blow is the worst, man. On block, that thing has got no pushback and it's negative 25. It's terrible. Negative 30 on force block.
Oh, nice parry coming from ALteno there. Let's go. Tries to put up the sun. Some YOLO nitro kicks
Yeah,
coming from ALteno.
And Jade can actually parry Koto's Jaguar, by the way.
Oh, can she? Sure. Who knew?
Yeah, she can, yeah. Every parry works on Koto's Jaguar.
Mindless has got ALteno in the corner. Grand Discus. ALteno trying to move out. Gets hit. Back in the corner. The back 2-1-2-4 into Nitro Kick. Mindless does have Fatal Blow at hand. ALteno does not. She tries to pull it to no avail. Nice tech throw. Clutch stuff. Oh, the back 2. Jump 3 into the Tikwani Mall, and both at the same health. Scrambling across the floor is that Tikwani Mall and the jump projectiles, and it is in the favor of ALteno. He was jumping and projectile amplifying while the Jaguar was running across the screen.
This is the thing, what that should have just happened though. After that knockdown, Mindless was supposed to just put the sun up, and that was it. Simple. Put the sun up as GG's.
Crazy. That was the first time I see something like that. I think it was 3 Jaguars running across the screen and 3 jump projectiles. First the amplified ones, and then he had one, because both bars were used, and that one Razor rank caught.
Yeah, oh dear. The Jaguar, if you don't amplify it, you can hit it with a projectile, and Koto just shape shifts back to being a human.
Dimax says that needs to be a meme. Yeah, clip that. I think that's going to be a good meme.
And that Jaguar, it recovers after 50 frames if you whiff it. So it's not good on recovery at all.
Charlie Circus says Jim Chori. I think she was trying to tame that Jaguar with the projectiles, but the Jaguar was getting away from her. Again, the Jaguar, while she tries to blow.
The sun. Use the sun.
The first unblockable hit coming from Mindless. She didn't use the unblockable before during a total play.
Yeah, I haven't seen much of the unblockable being used actually against ALteno, but having from experience, ALteno jumps quite a lot, so it's difficult to catch ALteno grounded.
The Jaguar catches that extended string from ALteno, and the Khan is that the Khan cut where the sword moves up.
Thank goodness, it was a down 3 into Mitsukuya cut, the armor breaker. Down forward 2, which is the default before the Khan cut actually replaces that move, the pop-up move that.
Oh, the pop-up.
The uppercut move that he does to.
Oh, no punish there from that unblockable jumping over it, but just a jump 1 into a back 4 from ALteno.
Yeah, ALteno is reacting really well to the unblockable. Especially after 4-2, maybe probably needs to do other strings into the unblockable, like 3-4, forward 1-2, catches a lot of people out. You see, that's the thing that I'm noticing with Mindless, is that Mindless just has the foot on the gas. She's not stepping back and attracting Jade,
The Tikwani Mall, 3% left for ALteno as the sun comes out from Mindless. But ALteno does have Fatal Blow, but the Tikwani Mall will do the trick.
Yeah, Mark, she has
a little bit of TBI coming there from Mindless. And ending that with that gruesome fatality.
With the blood offering, yeah, it was a damage totem, a Jaguar, and the Grand Discus, but no totems seen at all.
I don't know what move she had there. I know she had the Grand Discus and the
totem. She had a totem as well.
She has a totem. Oh, not one totem.
It was the damage totem, but never. Yeah, the totem input is kind of weird. Maybe I guess.
Plus, there may have been no time to put out that totem there.
Yeah,
she never gets to get them out. She says.
Yeah, because I was seeing Mindless was just running after ALteno, like not giving him a chance to breathe. So she was just going after him. No setups or nothing. But that did it. Mindless is a titan of Africa.
Yeah. just going to say the same thing. At the end of the day, there can be only one. That's the Highlander
Titan.
saying.
Yep.
But yeah, well done to these Titans. That was Georgie, Black Kratos, Blion-o, Mindless, and ALteno. And thanks for coming, guys. Also, to the viewers, thank you as well for supporting MK11 as a whole.
Awesome.
And my good friend Andy on comms again to always lend that helping hand. So tonight's Titan
It's awesome.
winner is Mindless ZA. Say it again, Andy.
It's always fun being here. Thank you so much to everybody who came through. Until next time, please continue to support and have a lovely night. Or if you're gonna continue to play MK11, yeah, and making a bad decision, let's play this game until the wheels run off.
Nicely said there. And with that, good night. God bless. Let's grow. Let's go.